Hey, good morning. Hope you're doing well. It is an awfully rainy, yucky day outside, but that's okay. We have the sunshine of Jesus in our hearts, and so I'm feeling good, whether gray or yucky or beautiful outside. I wanted to ask you a question. If you grew up with any kind of dad that you grew up with, what is one of your most fond memories of your dad or even a father figure? I grew up in a privileged home in that I had a mom and dad that loved each other. I had a mom and dad that were always supporting me. Mom and dad that were very active. Mom and dad that were just into everything that I was doing, and I consider that a privileged family. And some of the fond memories of my dad, I remember my dad, he would always, no matter what time he had to leave for work, he would come in and wake me up every morning and kiss me and hug me. And I remember that till my graduating day of high school, and that was just always such a real reassuring, affirming thing that he did in my life that I count as a privilege. Another thing my dad did, I don't remember it so much as I got into high school, but definitely through elementary and junior high, my dad made us breakfast every morning. It might be eggs with cheese in them, or just plain eggs, or just cereal or toast or whatever it was, but my dad always made breakfast for us, and that was neat. My mom was a teacher, and so she worked and was, doing that wild mom thing every morning, and my dad always made us breakfast, so that was really cool. He was, worked as an engineer at a company somewhere. So anyway, I remember those two fun things. I remember, I relied on my dad so much. He was my hero. He is my hero and all of that. And I wanted to please my dad more than anything. I remember filling out college applications, and one of the questions was, what is your goal in life? What are some of your goals for your life? And really, it came down to I wanted to please my dad so bad that I remember putting a note under his door, under my mom and dad's door that night for him to answer in the morning. And the note said, "Dad, the college application is wanting to know what my goals are in life. Can you tell me what those are?" And number one, I'm a very global person. I don't like details. I don't think way far in advance. I'm just kind of here, yay! And but also, I just have this burning desire to please my father and please my dad. And it starts from way back when I was itty bitty, and I still long to please him today. Sometimes, yes, it is an issue, but so this morning, I'm in Romans as my Bible study led me, and let me read you this verse. It's Romans 8:14. All those led by God's Spirit are God's sons or daughters. For you did not receive a spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you received the spirit of adoption, by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. The Spirit Himself testifies together with our spirit that we are God's children, and if children, also heirs, heirs of God, and co-heirs with Christ. In this study that I'm doing, when worldviews collide, we're talking about all the major religions of the world, and one of the distinctions of Christianity from Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, that kind of thing, is that we have a personal relationship with God, and that He allows us to call Him Father, Abba, Daddy. And so today, my challenge is for you is to think back also, if you had a good experience with your dad, some fond memories of when you were growing up or things he might even do for you now. But also, even if you don't have any fond memories about your dad, think on our Abba Father, Lord God Almighty, that calls us his sons and daughters. And we are heirs with him, or heirs with Christ. That God just affords to us everything that he has, all those blessings, riches, everything. God is not just some being out there that doesn't care about your details. Oh yes, he cares about everything. Those itty bitty little things. Should I do this or should I not? God cares. We have to take the time to come to him and say, God, I want to please you. You are my daddy, and I long to know what your goals are for my life. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. I hope that you will stop and talk to our Abba Father, our daddy, and just bask in his greatness, but also in his intimate love, that he allows that kind of relationship with him. You and I can know him just as we know this Father. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.